as a dancer is also assume that you know like basic fundamentals. Because I think for any kind of dancing you need to understand the vocabulary of that particular dance, the fundament, and to speak that fluently. And sometimes I think that people are rushing because they want to go somewhere and they don't really know that I want to develop, I want to become better, and then I'm rushing and not building the fundament and the base of the dance that I'm doing. And now if we're talking about Lindy Hop, it's like you need to have that swing feel in your body. When I'm talking about swing, it feels to have that present in your body, so your body is making that rhythm as your fundament. You need to have your 8-count step, you need to be able to take your step without struggling, or you need to know the basic fundaments of the dance, like swing outs and circles and all those standard figures. So if you have that, then it's like, how can you develop from that? And then I think it's a lot about an individual interpretation of the music. So you look at yourself as an instrument, and when I hear something, I'm not just tagging along with the music, I'm playing with the music. If you take a parallel to singing, and if there is a song, and if you take All of Me, and you just go, all of me, why not take all of me? And you sing it that exact way. The singer is singing it that way, I'm going to sing it that exact way. You're just following the music, you're not adding things. But if you start, all of me, you start to play with the music. I think that's an important thing to develop as a dancer, because the dancing comes from the music. You are an instrument and you're adding things to the music. You also play with the music. And when you're doing that, you're opening up for the music with your ears and your mind and your body, and you will be more present when you're dancing. So I think it's also important to not try to be correct, and you need to separate practicing from dancing. You need to practice and you need to get your things right. But then when you're dancing, you're dancing. So I also think of it like when you go to class, you're practicing, and then you should be working and thinking and reflecting and trying to get things in order. When you social dance, you need to leave that and just be there and be present with your partner and the music. And hopefully, if you practice, it's just going to stick to you when you're dancing without you actually need to think about what you're doing. Because I think that's the least thing you should do when dancing. You shouldn't think, you should just feel and be there and dance. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.